Hello, Mr. Suggs. How are you?
Uh-oh.
What'd you call me?
Mr. Suggs.
Oh,
yeah, I'm good, sir. Yeah. Do you have any weapons or anything inside that we need to know about, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a firearm right here.
Okay, where at?
Right there.
Okay. All right.
Step out?
Yeah, if you go ahead and step out for me.
What's going on?
I appreciate that, sir. You're going pretty fast down that road for me. You go ahead and step to the back for me. You're going back.
Well, Mr. Suggs, I'm not going to BS you. You contacted me over an incident that occurred March 10th at a Starbucks. It was you and some customers, since a little back and forth in the drive-thru. That sounds familiar, though. It was all captured on a dash cam. So the reason we're contacting was our violent crimes department, or a violent crimes unit investigated that, and they established probable cause for arrest.
Probable cause for my arrest?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You just click this link and you're wondering whose silky smooth melodious voice is speaking so eloquently over the body cam footage. You have just reached the Heavy Gantt channel. Our guest today is Athletes Behaving Badly. Wet Floor Body Cam is the channel. Again, links in the description. Click that click the link if you don't want my big head to pop up with me interrupting, because that's what I do over here. I do it for my audience. We not wasting no time, people. Let's go.
For what?
The whole incident was captured on dash.
So what does that mean? Like,
well, what that means right now is you're under arrest.
We're going to take it nice and easy. You've been really cool with us.
If you want to contact your attorney, we'll give you the opportunity.
wow.
I'm not going to BS you at all. I'm just trying to be completely.
So I don't understand why this guy is surprised, right? Like on the intro, I forwarded through a little bit, but there is, and you guys can click the link if you want to actually see the footage. I'm not going to show it here because of the YouTube overlords. All right, not on me, not my platform, people. I would show y'all a bunch of stuff if it were up to me. But anyway, dude is leaning out the car with the strap. And look at how surprised he looks. How surprised he's acting. Another and I don't know this man's paper, but I would assume a multi-millionaire athlete, okay, retired. You shouldn't have no issues. But again, man, do we got brain trauma? I don't know. But you leaning out the car, you know, with a strap like you have nothing to live for. Come on.
Disorderly conduct with a weapon?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I actually just had a newborn baby.
Okay.
So who do I notify that I'm about to get arrested for?
Who's that?
What are you doing leaning out the car with a strap if you got a newborn, brother? My God, man.
Who was the baby?
She's not. She don't live. She lives
she's
in
not.
Tulsa.
Okay, I just don't want to be a baby by myself.
Okay.
So
do you have a phone? Can you call it for me?
Oh, I'll give you an opportunity.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is you'll be transported to our jail. Our detectives will speak with you, and then we'll go from there. I'm just the supervisor for the apprehension unit.
Wow.
I don't know all the case details,
Yeah.
but like I said, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. I just want to be completely honest with you.
Supervisor.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have one of our patrol officers transport you down to our jail so we can be in and out of here as soon as quick. And attract as least attention as possible and just be done.
And
I can take bail and all of that or something?
Yes, so
Yes, sir.
I don't set that. That's all determined to a judge. Like I said, I don't want to give you any bad info, so that's the most
It was
knowledge.
on a dash cam?
Yes, sir.
Who, his?
The victim in the matter, yes.
It don't matter whose dash cam, Jack. You caught. You're caught in that same car, leaning out the car with that same gun, with a newborn at the crib.
I don't know his name. Like I said, I'm giving it limited information. We're at the apprehension unit. We're just supposed to contact people, and then we go from there and do our business. Okay, so as long as you hang out and record us, which I truly appreciate. Like I said, I'm not trying to blow smoke or nothing, just trying to be honest.
So what, y'all like camped out and like waited for me?
We're
or
on
something?
surveillance. Yeah, that's standard for us. So, okay, thank you, sir. I just gotta make a call.
Mr. Suggs, we're going to have you move over here so you're not out in public and everything like that. If you want to sit down. Okay, that's cool. It's just here in a second, though. When the cop gets here.
Still on.
Yeah, we understand that. We're going to turn the car off, all stuff. I'm going to grab out of there only what you want out of there. Phone, wallet, things like that.
Yeah, my phone and my wallet in there.
Okay, you know where they're at, sir? Are they in the dash? They're in
They
the...
should be in the center console, and my wallet. I think I left my wallet at home.
Okay, that's no big deal. I just don't want to leave here without it and leave you alone without an ID in the car. So that's the whole thing. Boss A902?
Yeah.
All right, so there's going to be a patrol unit fully marked coming back. Has more room than the little one that we have, so we're going to try to use as much space as we can.
Which jail am I going to?
Scottsdale City Jail.
All the way downtown, like downtown
Yeah,
Scottsdale?
75th Street in Indian School, yes, sir. And when you get in there, they'll do their normal processing. Detectives will come in. You can have whatever the conversation you want with them. You'll be given a chance to use your phone. Like I said, we'll do that here once I'm able to grab the phone. That way you call someone to make sure your child's taken care of.
There's a lot of vehicles for me.
Yeah. Where's a
What do you expect? What do you expect? Look, man, look, you would probably say, man, you don't need all these cars for one guy. Bro, this ain't Chicago. This is not Chicago. This ain't Detroit. This ain't Kansas City. It's Scottsdale, Arizona. Okay, now I haven't been to Scottsdale, Arizona in years. This is a highfalutin area. People in this area have money. Okay, you know what usually doesn't happen in Scottsdale, Arizona? Somebody ups the strap at Starbucks. So yes, if there's a report of a man upping the strap at Starbucks, a lot of cop cars is coming for you, Jack. I really want to understand his mentality. What was you thinking? What was you thinking? You thought you was going to get away with this broad daylight, Starbucks, Scottsdale. What happened to make you think that was a good decision? You can't be that dumb.
weapon involved, supposedly. So, like you said, we got told there's weapons involved. I mean, on desk cam, so weapons involved. We bring everybody.
So who are y'all?
Like I said, we're the violent crimes unit, we're the apprehension unit. So we come.
Yeah, when these boys pop out like this, like you may not see these type of cops very often. When these boys pop out like this with t-shirts on, okay, ball caps and like all that gear on the front, they're not with the regular unit, dog. They're with the smoke.
They call us the special assignments unit. We do surveillance and look for violent criminals, things like that. People who present guns, people who like beat up their girlfriends and run away. And
Who present guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you did. What you did.
I can have a gun.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But
I didn't point at him. That's probably my wife calling right there.
I'm not saying you point at anybody, but there was a gun involved in the crime, so that's why we get called out.
Hey, yo, and listen, again, the link's in the description so you guys can watch it. But he didn't point it. What they showed was him brandishing it. Okay, you're not allowed to brandish it. Whether you pointed it or not, you're still not allowed to brandish it.
You'd be surprised. Even if somebody has it on their hip, if they committed a crime, they'll call us.
Say that again?
Even if someone has it on the hip because they had a gun on them and they commit a crime, they'll call us.
Now, I'll tell you, man, these athletes be so remedial. They really do. Like, if you listen to most of them talk, listen to most athletes talk. Athletes and rappers are some of the most remedial people you'll ever find. I don't know how y'all sit there and listen to these athletes' podcasts. Look, and it was a whole month ago, so homeboy probably thought he got away with it. Dumb.
If you want, I can grab the phone.
Please.
I'm not going to leave you here uncuffed. We got to cuff you first. Okay?
I mean, I'd rather not get cut. I mean, how much
You're
is the phone if I'm getting cut?
Well, I'll hold it to your ear. I won't touch anything. I'll just hold it to your ear. We've done this before, many crimes. But when you get in the back of the vehicle that we're taking to,
I know I'm gonna be cuffed.
You have to be cuffed in. So I'm giving you all the options.
I understand. So when can I make the call? Like you said, I could get it now, but you'll have to cuff me.
Yeah. So I'll cuff you.
I mean, shit. That's
but then because you thought it was the wife, and I was going to let you just have conversations with her. So if you want to wait to get down to the jail, that's fine too. If my boss comes back and he's okay with it, I'll do that. We got to leave two on you. Kind of policy things. Everybody's recording now.
Hey, y'all, and I just Googled like the average. I'm not trying to say like Scottsdale is like Beverly Hills, but I'm saying Scottsdale is not Akron. It's not Kansas City. It's not what we typically see on body cam. You don't really see Scottsdale, Arizona on body cam. Like the average house cost from what I just Googled, I don't know if this is legit, it's like $800,000. Okay, they're not gonna let you, okay, come up into Scottsdale and brandish a gun at Starbucks, dog. That's not gonna happen. And I can actually appreciate that. When you live in a better neighborhood, that neighborhood, like that county, all of that, they do not play with the bullshit there. I can appreciate that. Those of us that want grocery stores, sidewalks, you don't want to live in food deserts, you can appreciate this type of response. And I'll also say this man does not need no gun. He need to lose his gun license. He need to lose it, because if you're reaching for your gun at Starbucks, dog, like you're the last person that needs a gun. All right, since we're just standing here, I'm gonna move this forward a little bit, guys. Let's see what we got.
Okay, if I lift up my.
Yeah. Yeah. So just the phone? Just the phone?
It's two phones in there.
You don't think your wallet's in there at all?
I think I left it in the cup.
Okay.
To be totally honest, my cup in there. I mean, it's two of y'all. You want to grab it?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. You good?
Yep.
In the cup. In the cup. Keys are. No wallets in the cup or anything like that.
I left it in my cup in the thing.
Sir, did you not want your wallet? Let me say.
I left it
You left it.
at the house,
I got
actually.
it.
I'm finna go to jail. Yeah. For that Starbucks shit. I don't know how long. When I got into it with the white guy. Nothing. We got out, we exchanged words, and I was pulling off. And shit, I didn't want him to follow me. So I just let him know I had my pistol on me as I was leaving. And I guess that they saying this be the one.
Oh, hold on. Is that your explanation, that y'all exchanged words and you didn't want this man to follow you, so you pulled out the strap and showed it to him? So you're just going to admit to this on speakerphone on the side of the road? You see why I can't sit here and watch no athlete podcast? This is how slow they be, man. All right. Does that even sound right? Okay, so maybe that's right. Maybe that was his reason in doing it. Let me just say this. Listen, if you're scary, you need not. And listen, you could be scary and be an athlete. Just because you're an athlete does not mean you're not no scary man. Okay. A lot of times, a lot of scary men hide in athletics. But because you have athletic prowess, you're not really getting tested like that. When in reality, you're not going to bust grape in a fruit fight, as they say. Okay. So if in fact you are scared, sir, okay, then you need to not have words with men in public. Okay. If you are scared of somebody following you home, then perhaps you be as nice as possible and just let it go. Because if you're the scary type of man, all right, and you figure that the gun makes you more of a man, that's going to bring you all types of trouble, right? So this is why he did it. That's his explanation for it. And again, it's not acceptable, man. You know what I mean? Like again, people like this are the last people that need guns. Come on.
So I don't know what they said. What y'all say it was?
Threatening with a firearm.
Oh, now they say threatening with a firearm. I didn't point at him or nothing. So I don't know. I'll let you know when I get down there. So I know. But don't trip though. I mean, shit. I'm trying to call him now. But yeah, he's gonna have to come because my car out here and the windows down, so he's probably gonna have to come get it.
Sounds like somebody's attached to it.
Mar. Yeah, I'm finna go to jail, my nigga. I swear to God. So my car is gonna be on Pinnacle Peak. It basically is right, you know, it's like right before Walgreens and all that. Pinnacle Peak and 91st and 91st Street. Can y'all? Oh, I need two on me. So
We'll hang out here until
I just need somebody to run the car up. No, he's far away.
And that's what's so silly about this. I bet you the dude that he got into it with is just a stranger. Like he don't even know who he got into it with. It was just a random white dude at Starbucks. Let's not bring race into this, but a random white dude at Starbucks. This is why, y'all, I say we're all humans. It's easier to say this, but I practice this. Road rage, you be irritated, somebody cuts you off, or they're driving too fast or driving too slow or whatever it is. Hey, man, I don't beat my horn at people. I don't mug people. I don't look at people crazy. I don't do none of that shit because number one, you never know what somebody has on them. And number two, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know. All right. And thirdly, well, I could just be irritated, cuss you out in my car and just keep driving. And then you're just a memory. A lot of people are in the penitentiary just because of a random traffic incident, man. So I practice what I preach, and I suggest y'all do the same. You know what I mean? Somebody pisses you off, irritates you, says something to you, calls you a nasty name in traffic. So what? Turn the music up, keep driving. Come on.
I got into it with, I think he was a Trump supporter at Starbucks. Like,
oh my God. Is that why you got into it with a stranger at Starbucks? Because you think he's a Trump supporter? Hold on. Hey, yo, this about to get good. Hold on.
Oh, I need two on me. So
we'll hang out here until
I just need somebody to run the car up. No, he's far away. I got into it with, I think he was a Trump supporter at Starbucks like a month ago. Like, yeah, Dash wasn't even there yet. So it was like a month ago or whatever. And we exchanged words, and then I was going to pull off and like, reach for something. I let him know I had my shit too. You know what I'm saying? And I drove off so he wouldn't call me. Yeah.
That makes sense, right? Maybe the dude reached for something, you letting them know you have something too. That's why all that posturing shit is for the birds. That's why I do not even look at people in their cars. But I want to hear more. Like, how do we know dude was a Trump supporter?
I guess because he called. Yeah, so you just probably need to come get my car and take it back to the house. They finna take me to
75th Street in Indian School.
Basically the jail down there. I'll let you, when I get down there, I'll let you know how long I'll be in there for. All right.
My guess is you want to get through this as quickly as possible because, like I said, you have the option. I don't know. Like my boss said, we are not sure. The techs are going to come down and explain more to you, but he's here now if you're ready to go.
No,
I don't know about
cut
ready
the car
to go.
off?
I've got the keys in there. I can cut it off if you want and roll the windows up.
Yeah, please.
Okay. All right. Give me one.
Yeah, we need one.
I you got it? All right.
You don't have some weapons?
Right.
You don't want to end up on TSD.
Nah.
No, they didn't let me because
keys are in the cup.
In there.
Keys are in the cup. Firearms to the right of the driver's seat.
I think he's gonna do it now.
So keep that in mind, right? If you get into it with a random white person in traffic, they're probably racist and they're probably a Trump supporter. Okay, that right there reveals this gentleman's low IQ. All right, but I wanted confirmation. I didn't know what the situation was. This gentleman just confirmed it. How do you know the man who you got into it with wasn't a Biden supporter? Terrell. How do you know he wasn't a Biden supporter? How do you know that him and you don't have the same political views? Why do you think racism only belongs to one party? And if you set this dude down and you talk to him, I mean, if you're willing to reach for the strap because of politics, then we need to know what you know about politics. And I bet you he don't know shit.
So you should say they got 4 cars in a unit out here. I mean, nothing. He said they were doing some bit. They were like camping out. I noticed that when I came out, I was like, yo, it's a lot of motherfucking cars down there. 10 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah, you're going pretty fast. I was like, no, because I looked down when he pulled me over. Speed limit's 40. I was doing like 47 to 48, like nothing to get pulled over it. But they wasn't in typical Scottsdale uniform. I'm like, hold up, this is shit. He be like, you got fire on them? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I like that shit. I step out.
Hey, back window too.
And he was like, yeah.
One question.
Back window.
How do you turn it off? Is there a button?
It's a button on side on the side of the driver. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's a dope car. I like that car.
Yeah.
Was that a Range Rover?
The white dude called the cops on you?
He must have, because I asked him when he wouldn't back up, and then he got out, like he was going to do something, and then I got out. And up here, they're not expecting my big ass to be in this car. You know what I'm saying? I think when he saw it was me, that's when he started to backpedal. And like I said, I don't know, I ain't finna play with this dude. We ain't even had Dash yet. So that's how I know it was a month ago, because Dash wasn't here. And I guess, like I said, he must have called. He somebody was caught on dash cam. I think that's bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Nah, it's not bullshit, man, because I seen it.
Yeah.
All right. They finna. I don't know what they finna do with my phones, but I'll call you.
It'll go with you down to the jail.
Okay. All right. That's why I'm not there.
There we go.
All right. Bye.
All right, sir. We're gonna walk down here. Thank you.
Okay. I guess you better do it. How you doing?
Hold both those.
Oh, I got my pills in here too.
In your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like homeboy says, he got into it with dude that they don't expect to see, a big man, because he is a big guy in that car. Probably not, but again, that ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about. They're definitely not expecting for a big man in that car to pull out a firearm. That's why the police are here, is because he pulled out a firearm and brandished a firearm. I don't know what that is. Did you see the cop's hand motion? What's he doing? Tell them to cuff him, probably.
It's good right here, man. Go ahead. There you go. Cool. Thank
You want to do 2? Give him a little bit more room.
Yeah,
He's really cool with us.
I appreciate that.
Sir.
We got a short ride down to the station, and
That ain't that short. The short one's right around the corner. That's just like
Mr. Suggs, have you been to the short one right around the corner before?
all right. Station house.
we got like a 15-minute ride then. Yes.
Hold on 1 second before you secure that. This is gonna mess you up, Mr. Suggs. I don't want to do that. Go ahead and flip this hand around the other way. There we go. You got your Avengers the other way. There we go. There we go. Dumped up.
All right, just take a step down.
There'll be something in the car. Yeah, but that's the only thing, and he'll have other stuff on him.
Nah, got my prescription too.
Any of this stuff you would rather leave in your car, or you want to take it all with you?
Because when I'll be able to get it back, yeah?
Yes.
That's, yeah, everything you bring, you can get it.
No, we're good.
Hey man, bro got a lot to lose. I don't understand what would make you. I mean, I guess I understand the thinking, if what he said was true, but like, man, your temperament, brother, like you need to get that shit looked at. You know what I mean? For real. Because I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want somebody to kill you? Or do you want to kill somebody? Both aren't good. Both are going to change your life, especially if you got a newborn that's dependent on you.
Do you have like shorts underneath the joggers?
No.
Like basketball shorts that would have other pockets?
No.
Also, he's not going over. He's just hanging in ours. So.
The prescriptions.
Yeah, they're prescription.
Sometimes people like sit in and like push. Yeah, there you go. Push yourself back. A cracked window or getting some.
Hey, yo, I think this is about all we're really gonna get on this one, man. But I do before I end the video, though, I do think that it's important to mention a lot of times and I make this mistake too. A lot of times, us as regular working class people, we look at other people's lives and figure, man, why would that person do that? Look at all that money they have or fame they have, or look at this or look at that. My God, why would they trip like that? Because you're looking at them through the lens of what you lack. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I'm looking through my lens of not being a millionaire and looking at a man who probably is a millionaire several times over. Why are you acting like this? Like, Jack, you don't know what's going on in that man's mind. You don't know what's going on in his house. You don't know about the stress he's under. That doesn't stop just because you got money. It changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, your stress changes and things change. It's not the same. But anyway, good luck to dude. But in any event, like, yo, he definitely don't need no gun. He definitely don't need no gun. But anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. Also, I encourage you to click the link and watch the very, very beginning and tell me if it looked like he was brandishing the gun. It definitely looks like it to me. But anyway, guys, you can say whatever you want. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.